hypothetically, if I was to go down there and bring the drone straight over the Gothic tower from there.
Not allowed to. that's just the way it is.
Take the drone down as we ask you to, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too long, mate.
No. Take the drone down as I ask you to.
Would you mind if I put a drone and fly over your house? All this area, it's public.
Yeah.
Even if you were outside
Yes.
flying a drone to inside,
Yeah.
it will still be a conservation.
It
You
is,
consulted
but-
with us.
Here's a
You
bridle
consulted
wheel.
with
Right.
us, and we said no. Have to be within a boundary of a commercial property. Doesn't matter airspace. Fly. It's a no-fly zone.
You're wrong, my friend.
No, I'm not wrong. There is a no-fly zone.
Are you?
Come to us and we will tell you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it.
Yes,
Now,
land correct.
You're not doing that.
If it's well, welcome back everybody to another video at East Horsley Gothic Mansion on the Horsley estate, and there is a hotel here apparently. This Gothic mansion has been on my list for a very long time, but I'm not sure if it's open to the public or it's a wedding venue. So today I thought we'll just come along and we'll see how it goes. So it's coming up here. I think this is the hotel on the left. Main reception, yep. And then that over there is the main attraction. Look at that. Certainly going to be people there. I can see people now. Let's go and speak to them. Look at this for a place, guys. Wow. This is going to be an amazing flight. De Vere. Not really sure where we're going. Wow, look at this. What a building. Jeez. Proper like. Well, you can see with your own eyes what it's like. But we're not going in this way, it's the wrong way. Yeah, this from the sky on a sunny day like today is going to be pretty cool. Ah, they've got a drone up already, these guys have. Wonder what they're doing with the drone. Oh. Pretend to shoot the drone. What on earth are they doing? What are these guys doing? Police?
What we do, guys, we're going to sit here and wait, or we're going to make a move. Where are we going? What do we do?
There's the pilot down there.
Bring it down, Matt. Bring it down. Right, come over here, guys.
Very interesting. How come you guys are shooting at the drone?
Yeah, for training too.
Oh,
Just doing,
why?
We're doing security training, so these people are journalists. And so we train people to go to places like Libya and Iraq, Afghanistan, Ukraine. And drone warfare now is a big thing, so just go, basically they're reporters, but they've got to learn how to
Oh, they're
use-
reporters
Yeah,
going abroad.
Yeah, so they Basically, you need to learn what they do and put them in different situations of stress and how they react. And they get classroom lessons, but also a lot of it's thinking on your feet.
So where are you from? I can see police on there, but it's not.
Yeah, no, we're not police. We're the company's called Pilgrims,
Right.
and they train people for going, like I say, going abroad. And we go abroad as well as doing it. But we do this scenario here about 2 or 3 times a year. And just get them.
Right.
Hostile environment awareness training, heat. So yeah, so some more stuff.
When you're shooting up there, then obviously it's not a real firearm, I presume, but
We can't in this. We're not allowed to fire even the blank firers.
so what's the point of you doing that? Is it to imitate?
Yeah, it's to let them know because we don't actually tell them. Nobody actually says drone. They just suddenly hear it, and then sometimes it's difficult when having a debrief because they think, is this part of the scenario? Or is this
Right.
just someone flying a drone?
Yeah.
So we coming out opening fire. Normally I would come out and say drone, but they've got to react. What are they going to do when we get the drone? The first thing you do is get away from being under it. That's the thing. And so us just coming out and aiming at it, pretending to fire, just to let them know it's a hostile drone. This is part of your training. Because otherwise you could be here doing stuff like I'm talking to you now. No, it's just a normal drone. So that's, yeah. So it just trains them for,
So the drone hasn't got anything on it that can pick up your.
Not at the moment.
So the drone doesn't know if you shot it in the training exercise.
No. The concept is we are just
Okay.
fire at it, but we're just again we're adapting it to actually drop a grenade like they do in Ukraine. We're in Ukraine in October, and that's a thing they did. No, we went last October.
Oh, right.
Which was,
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we're just getting one that's going to just have a little release mechanism, like a sponge.
Oh really?
To let them know, because that's grenades. That's what they do.
Right.
So yeah.
See, strangely enough, I came here today to fly a drone for a cinematic reason.
Oh really? Oh,
Saw your drone and thought I'd come and be nosy before I start.
Good shot the wrong way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you could. So who are the journalists that's going abroad then? Is it you guys?
Trying, we were pretending.
All right, nice. Where are you planning on going to? Anywhere or?
Yeah, we're going out to
Oh yeah,
somewhere sandy.
interesting. You're not. Do you guys have much drone stuff left today or not, mate?
No, that's it.
Oh, you done?
Yeah,
That's good timing for me.
End of the day.
Yeah, I was going to take my drone up shortly, so. Oh, I can see a blue flashing light over here. Not yet, I'm not. What's the blue light for? Is that when you go? Oh,
Sorry?
the blue light. What do you have that for?
Just police. It's
Ah.
Lagoon police. Yeah.
So what's that actually for? Is that for your training exercise?
Yeah, to make up made up country. So you had a country, that's an Eastern European country.
Got you.
It's in civil war, and
Yeah.
that's a whole scenario that they're going to, report on the civil war. And
So is that your job? What you do? You
it's one of my jobs.
You train people on.
I do stunt work.
Right.
But with firearms trained and everything. I've worked for this company for 10 years, so it gets us, around the world, which is quite fun. But here is quite a local one.
So the idea of that exercise for the reporters is to just be more aware and to how to deal with a hostile drone.
Awareness. If a drone comes over in a wartime situation, don't assume it's friendly.
No, of course.
And one thing, get out, get undercover. Just react. Don't just sit there going. By the time you realise whether it's friendly or not.
It's too late, yeah, because that drone can see you before it probably gets there.
Ukraine, you see a drone, you take cover.
Are they normally bigger drones than that in terms of hostile? Yeah.
Yeah. The smallest ones will take a grenade, and they get the height just right. So when the pin comes out, you've got 3 seconds. You know how much it drops, 3, 4, 5 seconds, thing on the grenade and the weight. So, yeah.
Wow, interesting stuff, man. Thanks for that, mate. Well, we've got their radio contact again. Seems like we hit a good time. Hit a good time in a good place. Again.
Just had a look at the gas alarm in the empty bar. They have reset it, turned it off. It's okay tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. But still, I think Andreas needs to call them to just double check it.
Hello. I've been sent down by some guy up there to speak to a duty manager. No.
Regarding?
A drone. I've got a drone with me and I'm going to fly around the Gothic house. It's unplanned. Remember the public. I'm not doing it for them. Yeah.
Reception to Peter.
I can't find anyone.
Could you please come to reception and have a guest who would like to speak with you?
I'm on my duty of Koga, so can you ask Katie?
Okay.
That may be the guy I just spoke to. Big guy.
Big, what do you mean big?
Well, tall guy, bald, shaved head.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he's off duty, he said.
Did he send you here?
He sent me here to ask for a duty manager to let them know about the drone.
But he's duty manager.
Oh, is he?
So it can't
Is
be
he?
him. He can't send me here to ask for duty manager.
Maybe a different guy. I don't know if he's duty manager. He didn't look like a manager. I'm not saying he's not, but he didn't look like a manager.
Was he wearing a suit? Yeah?
Yeah, kind of, but he didn't look that smart or like he didn't really know what to say to me. He seemed a bit unsure. He was like, oh, just go down there and ask for a manager.
Oh.
I wouldn't have thought a manager would say that.
No.
But he was on the phone to somebody, so maybe he was distracted.
No, he's definitely not. I mean, you've been in the tower. No, I don't think it's him.
Yeah, he was walking up towards the yeah. Basically, I want to go out there and fly round the tower with the drone, so I need to tell somebody here.
I have a gentleman here, and he has a drone with him.
Hello.
Okay, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's the...
I've got a drone and I want to fly around the Gothic house and do a video about it.
Okay.
I'm not planned or anything, I've just turned up to do it, so.
I will...
I've been told to tell somebody, well, manager or you or...
I don't think we usually...
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I can always go off the site and fly it across from there,
You want to give a
but...
double check this thing? Just burps.
Yeah, no worries.
Can I call you back tomorrow?
Yeah, if you call me on 6548.
I think we'll wait out here because it's brighter. I was just getting some sun.
That's alright, I don't know. I want some stuff. So, we don't let people fly the drones around. You need a license and everything for it. So unfortunately, you won't be able to.
So if I go off the site and bring it across, would you like to ask them about that or not?
Still need a license to
Why?
be able to do it. It's just our rules, they're not. You know.
Sorry, you're in this one out, yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's unfortunately how it is.
Has that came from above? Sorry, go on. Has that came from like management, has it? Or are you the manager? Sorry.
Yeah, that's just our rules that we have with anyone. We've had other people come in and ask about. Sorry.
It's alright. You can get it sent now. as well.
To ask about flying drones around, and it's just the way that we do it, really. Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, if I was to go outside down that road a bit and bring the drone, I'm not doing the hotel, you know that, I'm doing the Gothic place.
That's our
Right.
hotel. This is our property.
But there's nobody staying in that building, I presume.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. It's part of our.
What, you've got
hotel.
rooms
We've
in
got
that building?
bedrooms in there.
Have you?
Yeah, bedrooms, function rooms.
Right.
Everything. So yeah,
Ah.
unfortunately not. Sorry.
So hypothetically, if I was to go down there and bring the drone straight over the Gothic tower from there,
You're
what would...
You're not allowed to. that's just the way it is. Sorry.
If I tell you that I might take the risk, what would happen? I'm judging whether to risk it, see.
Please don't risk it. Please just don't. No, you're not allowed to.
Do you think
need
if
license.
somebody did that, do you think they would be seen?
Well,
I know
if
I'm telling
know
you
you're taking
yeah,
a
yeah,
risk
yeah, yeah.
about it, then I will tell people above me, and
Would you? Right, that's what I'm getting
they
at.
would look out for it.
If I tell you I might do that, and that's what you're going to do, right? You'd escalate it.
I would
Got
tell
you, okay.
people above me.
I wanted to know so that
what
when I
need
go,
to do.
if I want to risk it, I kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, but I'll go and tell people that that's what you.
Because you may have said, oh well, if you do, you do. We can't stop you. Then I'll probably do it. But if you're going to escalate it, then
yeah,
then it's a little bit more of a negative consequence, right?
Yeah. Sorry about
I'm not saying I will or I won't.
that. Okay.
I've travelled on that today quite far.
Oh gosh.
It's electric,
Where
but
have you come from?
the National Trust site, what's it called? Pole's Den, possibly.
Oh right, okay.
came from there before here on that. It's about 4 miles away.
Wow. Well, yeah.
So I don't want it to be a wasted trip completely. Like, do you see what I'm getting at?
I know what you mean, but yeah, you need a license and.
It's only a baby drone, so I thought with that size. Oh, I got your radio. With that size, I wouldn't have thought I need an actual license. But you mean for you guys?
Yeah, you need to have your license to make sure it's meant to be there.
Okay. I saw a gardener on like a thing, a grass mowing machine. Yeah. Is he part of you?
Yes.
Right. So if he sees me again, he's going to tell. Right.
Everyone like this whole property.
You see what I'm trying to say? Get at? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like.
I'm looking for Jack.
All right. Thank you for your time.
That's all right. Thank you.
I'm going to try my best
I don't think there's anybody in
to still do it. Sorry.
Please don't.
It won't affect you though, will it? It won't mean more work for you. Let me turn this down. Sorry. I've got your radio for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. It won't affect you, will it? You won't have to come out and deal with it. It'll be above you.
But no, I probably will have to.
I don't want to put it on you. Because you're being nice, you know?
Sorry.
No, but okay. I can't promise either way. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't.
Okay, well.
It's a beautiful building. It's a beautiful day.
It is. It's gorgeous. It's a really nice day.
So,
But
you can understand the want to do it,
I
right?
understand it. I do 100%. But.
Oh, I saw today.
Obviously it is.
They were doing like a training exercise up there with like drones. Did you hear about that?
Drones.
Yeah, they had a drone up
Yeah.
like half an hour ago, and there was some guys there with pretend guns, pretend to shoot it,
Right.
and they were training journalists who go abroad about drones. Did you hear about it? No.
No.
Literally half an hour ago, up around there. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
My point being is they've flown, presumably with permission.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
if there's someone on the property with a drone that's a planned thing like that,
Yeah.
they've got a license for it, it's already been planned, everyone like that needs.
So you do have it done. It's just not.
You have to have a license.
No. Okay.
It's just the way
All
it
right.
is, unfortunately.
Cool. Thanks for your time.
Sorry.
I'll do
Thank you.
what I got to do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Home point updated.
Go ahead. Jack will bring the buggy down in 5 minutes. It's okay, I'm in the towers now, I can take it. Thank you. You're in the towers? Yes.
Okay, this is Peter.
Go ahead.
Can I call you?
Call me on towers reception. Katie. Katie.
Go ahead.
Is this the guy you went to reception to see?
Yeah.
Right, okay. We have him on camera, CCTV anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on camera. Currently flying right here. And we have company.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
You alright?
Talk to my colleague about a drone.
I did, yeah.
Okay, can you bring your drone down, please? Okay.
I'm just flying at the minute over the.
Can you bring your drone down, please? Okay, you're not allowed. Okay, you need permission. You need a license. Bring your drone down, please.
So, across here for some reason.
This is all our property.
Right.
88 acres. Okay.
Fair enough.
So you
On the bridle map, I just wanted to say the reason I'm here
Okay.
is apparently this is a bridleway.
No, it's not. It's private property, regardless of your Bridleway. It's private property.
Yeah.
You're on private property. You're not allowed to use drones on the property.
Do you want to see where I am? I'm not.
No, I want you to. I want you to just take the drone down, as
Yeah.
we ask you to, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too long, mate.
No. Take the drone down, as I ask you to, or I will then indicate to call the police. You're on private property. We can actually assess you with trespassing, even though there's a bridleway here. It's not a private bridle. It's not a public bridle, but it's a private. Has been for 200 years.
Okay, can you understand from my side of things? Oh, you're not going to listen to me?
Well, you need to take it down.
If you're not going to hear my side, you're not going to hear me
You
out.
need to hear your side. Just take your drone.
Then I don't need to hear you out.
Just take your drone down, please.
I'm on the bridleway. Well,
You're not
apparent
on the
bridleway.
It's not a. It's a private bridleway. It's not a public bridleway.
Okay.
You're on private property. Please take it down.
But from my point of view, this is a bridleway, apparently.
No, it's not a.
So
No, this is private property. It's perfectly signposted
Can
on
you-
both
Yeah.
entrances.
Go ahead, please.
I took it
You
as.
have no authorization. For you to, first of all, to have a drone flying, you need to have authorization from us and a permit.
Not to go over, I don't.
You're flying over on private property.
I would need it
it's
if
not public right of way.
Right,
It's not public right of way.
right. That's the issue here is the public right of way.
It's not public right of way.
I looked on the map, the OS map.
It doesn't matter what's on the map. We have signs.
Okay.
It's registered, not private
Okay,
property,
okay.
not private
But that's
right
the
of way.
reason I came to this particular place to launch. That's why.
All this
Okay.
area,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
public. It's private property, not private, not public right of way. Sorry.
Okay. No worries. But that's why I started here, just to let you know. I didn't do it for.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you started.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. You are in private property.
Yeah.
Even if you were outside
Yes.
flying a drone to inside,
Yeah.
it will still be a contravention. You don't have our
So
authorization.
you'd prefer it if I bring it down now? If I go back out on the out of your boundary?
You're still inside within our boundaries.
No, if I go back out.
You still cannot do it. I cannot control it.
Yeah.
You still cannot do it.
On the way down.
Because you're still flying a drone on private property.
So
Doesn't
even
matter.
if I go out to the main road, you're saying if the drone comes over, you're saying no to that as well?
Absolutely. It's
Right.
still over private property. Doesn't
Right.
matter. Would you mind if I put a drone and fly over your house?
Well,
I still couldn't do it.
you're
I
allowed
still-
to do it. I mean,
No,
I'd
I'm
ask.
not allowed to. It's over private property.
You're allowed to go over private land, my friend. If you want me to move from here, I'm mistaking it as a bridleway. He's saying it's not a public
This is not
bridleway.
It's not
Yeah,
public
fair enough.
right of access. It's private property.
When I saw on the map
Period.
a red line for
It doesn't
bridleway.
matter what the map says.
Well, it does.
The maps can be wrong.
Yeah.
The signs both say
Yeah.
it is
Now you've-
private property. There's no public right of way on both signs, on
Cool.
both entrances.
Okay.
No public right of way. That's it.
You say another. You see that gate over there? Where's that go to? The end of there. Look. So that gate on the fence.
Yeah.
Goes to the field. Is that
Does-
your field?
Those fields also belong to us.
They do.
Yes.
Right.
I said to you, all that's ours.
Well, you didn't say anything. You just walked away, my friend.
It's 88 acres, I told
Yeah.
you. Private
Yeah, but that
property.
doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know where the 88 acres are.
It's private.
Yeah.
88 acres is private. All
Yeah,
that land
yeah.
is private.
The reason I came
Local
here.
accesses.
The reason I came here to do it is because on the map that I went by, it was a right of way. If you're
doesn't
telling me
matter.
it's not, cool.
But the
That's why I'm
maps-
here.
The maps. The maps don't
You're-
own the property.
you're saying it's wrong.
If you wanted to
Yeah.
film and do any filming with us with the drones, you have to speak to us. We are responsible and we own this property.
Okay.
Not myself, of course, but the company that we work for.
Yeah,
You
and
have to. It's just a simple speaking to us and so on, and then you would eventually.
So
get
let's work
information.
together here. What I'll do, the battery's not got much left. I'll finish this flight. I'll go off
Hey,
the.
no, please finish the
I'll,
flight now.
I'll go off the land, off your boundary. I'll do it from there. But I have to warn you, the drone will come over this Gothic building from there.
Okay, well, we will.
So you have no authority, regardless. You
The-
have.
the law-
We just need to take your name.
The law allows the drone to go over the private land. It's a case of where I am that's important here.
Okay. You fly whatever you like now.
Oh, thank you very much.
From our point of view.
Thank you very much.
So if they take it down, they take it down.
Take it down. No one's taking the drone down, my friend. No.
Just tell them where it is and then they'll see it on the cameras.
Is that the only way out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to go back out that way. All right. Yeah, showing there's a bridleway through this land and out through that gate there. I don't know how correct it is, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal.
He's still over. Peters to Gentile. Peters Gentile. Yes, he's still over the. Peter, rather call them on the phone directly. I don't think they can hear the radio.
Landing.
Okay, can you just put me on Gentile, please? I'm in HR office. Go ahead. Is Gentile with you, beside you? Peter, I'm with James. Okay.
Max altitude.
Okay, to stop.
And have a queuing. Is there any chance?
Oh, what, a key ring?
Yes.
It's not me that does the keyrings.
Oh,
The other one.
DJ?
DJ Audits does the keyrings.
Yeah.
My good
DJ
friend.
Audit, yeah.
Yeah.
I watch them, yeah.
Do you?
I like, yeah.
Yeah.
RB and DJ, yeah.
I'm the other one that does the historic bill, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
I've done my flight. I'm just going to go to the main entrance now and do another one.
Oh, good.
But
good.
on the map it says that there's a bridleway somewhere here, but I don't think it's public access or not. But
I don't know, to be honest. I know this private, I don't know, honestly.
so there's no walkway through here at all.
Yeah, we should be not walk away, but we let them. There's too many people walk with the dogs and.
Oh, do you?
Because the shortcut, yeah.
Where's the shortcut over there? I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to.
Not that way. You need to go all the way up.
Yeah.
Through the woods.
Yeah.
And then you see like houses in your left-hand side. And then
So people do walk their dogs straight through.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
That's not too bad. All right, mate. Yeah. You'll see the video soon.
I will.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Cheers, man.
Howard.
Well, we got our answer, guys. There is a bridleway cutting through here. Because he just confirmed people walk their dogs. And even when I mentioned it to him, he said, "Oh, the bridleway is not public; it's private bridleway." That's all I needed to know. I might go and ask if they'll charge my bike for a bit. It's running low on battery.
it to the people.
What's that, sorry?
What about this stuff? You took it to duty managers, they tell you to not allowed. What's going on?
Yeah, I wanted to fly the drone over.
There?
You know, the drone.
Ah.
Little aircraft with a camera.
Ah, the drone. Ah, and they say no.
Of course. Yeah. So, I know here there's a pathway for the public. They walk through with their dogs.
It's up there.
Ah. So on the map it shows that. So I just thought if I do it there.
On the lockdown.
On the what, sorry?
On the lockdown.
Yeah, oh, lockdown.
After the COVID.
Yeah.
The general manager was very kind.
Right.
Left the people walking through.
Oh, right.
Because the kids, the dogs, and everyone's a little bit fresh air.
Yeah.
But the right way is, I think, is when the guy is coming there.
Ah.
Yeah, he's on the map. But
See, with the drone, really, we have to take it off from a public pathway. So on the map, I saw like a pathway there, so I thought. But they're not happy anyway, so. Shall I tell them I'm finished? Shall I let them know?
they're in the main reception.
Oh, down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go down there. Yeah. No worries, mate. Thank you, yeah.
Surely this one's working.
It's finished. Yeah, I know. But you know, on the map, there's like a pathway here, like a public pathway, apparently.
But when you film in tower, because we have bedrooms over there, we have people staying.
In the actual tower?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do have our luxury bedrooms.
Oh, right. I wasn't sure. They said, oh, yeah, there is part of the hotel in there, but from the sky, you can't see anything. It's far away. But anyway, yeah, there's a pathway that goes all the way through. I don't know whether it's like a public path or a bridleway or something, but it's like a red line.
Well, you've already done it. I don't know what to say.
No, what I'm saying is, like, with the drones, really, it's not illegal to do it from the private land, but we're supposed to do it from public path, really. Me, the pilot. So when they came to me and said, oh, you need to go, on the map, there's like a red line here, all the way up to the top. So I went by that. But if they're upset, I mean, just apologies for that. And it's finished now, so they can calm down, relax, and hopefully they haven't like called the police or anything crazy.
Probably not yet.
Oh, they haven't called the... Okay, good. No, that's good. Good. Can you pass the message on to them that the drone is back on the floor? Thank you. No worries. Yeah, I don't know. I would beg to differ that guy definitely called the police straight away. But end of the day, on the map, there's a red line up there, and there's a red dotted line all the way up. So, and he confirmed up there that people are allowed to walk their dogs all the way through and out the other end. So, anyway, it's done.
Gentleman with drone just left.
Just left.
Like a couple of minutes ago.
We are done here. Oh, here they are. Here's the main guys filming. Definitely going to be filming me, this one, as he goes past. I don't know if you got the message, but the drone is down.
Okay, you also had your drone over a conference group that's out in the back garden.
Oh, what, sorry?
A conference that's
Right.
out in the back garden.
I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, your drone has been over them, so they thought it was us, and we said, no, it's not us. That is really...
I didn't see any people on the drone.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
In the garden at the back of the building.
Right.
Okay, so they
The
came
bottom
and
line
said,
is,
I didn't do a lot
anyone in our property,
if they complain to us, then we have to
anyone in our property,
Yeah.
including paying guests, if they want to fly drone, need to have our specific permission first. That's the bottom line.
But from out,
It doesn't matter.
From outside the property.
It doesn't
It is
matter.
a commercial property, so
It's
you
a
can't
commercial
be-
property.
would you have an issue if I go on the main road and the drone comes over?
If you take off and land your drone on this property,
Yeah.
you're not allowed.
You're correct about that, The reason I did it there is on the map it shows as a bridleway. Okay?
It doesn't
if
matter.
it isn't, it isn't. Apologies.
You consulted with us.
Here's a
You
bridleway.
consulted
Right.
with us, and we said no, and you still went ahead
And done it.
and
Now
carried
I've
on
got
with
to
it.
go to these
Sorry,
people to say what's
You have no jurisdiction on the airspace. Does that make sense?
we don't.
We don't.
We don't have
We
jurisdiction on the airspace, but
We don't.
still,
You have to ask our permission
but
to
still,
do a
you
commercial
took off
Yeah.
and landed in our property, which you need permission first. You asked for permission.
I didn't ask for permission.
We refused. We said no.
I
and you
didn't-
still went on and had with it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't
It
ask.
doesn't matter. We've said anything you have to say. Please do not come back.
Well, I'm coming out. I'm going out to the road, and I'm going to bring it back across. Is there any way you want me to avoid? I heard it at a conference. Shall I avoid the back garden?
We've got all conferences in here.
Okay. I'll stay to the front.
All of this is a commercial property. At the end of the day, this is a business.
But not the airspace.
You're flying over. You have to be within a boundary of a commercial property. It doesn't matter airspace. The drone cannot fly. It's a no-fly zone within a commercial property.
You're incorrect. You're wrong, my friend.
No, I'm not wrong. Okay.
I'm telling you, you're wrong.
We have regulations. On commercial properties, there is a no-fly zone.
Are you a hotel manager or something?
I'm not a hotel manager, but I represent the company I work for.
You represent the hotel.
Yes. Exactly. We do represent the hotel.
So you know a lot about hotels. I know a lot about drones.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the airspace here. It can go over.
If you go to our head office and have
Yep.
permission to come here, you have to come to us and we will tell you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it.
Yes.
And we've got that.
If it's on your land, correct.
You're not doing that.
If it's on your land, you're right.
You
Yes.
haven't come to us, and you cannot be within 150.
That's a bigger drone.
Doesn't make any difference. Trying to.
If the bridleway wasn't there, I wouldn't have done it on your land. I'd have gone out there.
So you see the signs. It is no public right of way.
Okay.
There's no bridle well. There is no
This might
way
go back 200
where
years,
we
but not
see.
now.
There's no.
But
way
apparently
in
people
our
walk their
property-
dogs through.
No. We
No?
have an agreement with the local community. We
Right.
work with them that you can walk through our property.
Yep.
You can walk your dogs.
But
you
it
can
is
cycle.
no public right of way.
That's our
It's-
commitment to the local community.
All right.
And then 2 days of the year, we say this is private property because we have to, by law, we have to close it
Right.
because we're private.
But then if
property.
people can walk their dog through, you need to have rules in place of what they can't do.
Well, we do.
Yes, and we do.
Can we have a picnic in there? Probably not.
No,
Right,
they,
so-
they can't. No,
right.
they can't.
Private property.
It's still private property. But
Right.
if people come and start,
Yeah.
for example, a picnic, we have to ask them to leave.
So you've got no issue now if I go back out on public land.
If you come within a certain height of our building, as
Yep.
a commercial building, then yes, we have you on CCTV.
But there's no law against that, my friend. I'm not going to come low, but
Okay, I'm just saying to you, there is
Yeah.
an issue with commercial property as to the height that you come down. You got me on the roof of the building, you came very close to me. You also got the people out in their exercise team out in the backyard now. She came and actually said to me as I was coming through.
the only person I saw was you.
Yeah, no, they're not up where I was. I was coming down from
I
the
only came
towers.
down to see what you were doing with the drone.
She said to me,
Yeah.
are you flying a drone? And I went, no. And she went, we've just seen a drone going over our heads. And I went, I will sort that out. So
Even
that is
and
invading
even
their
our
privacy.
paying guests who have drones and want to bring drones, they have to follow a certain.
'Cause they're on your land, of
regulations
course.
And need to have all regulations. It's still airspace, but it's still over our land. and
So
it's still
how high up
competition.
would you say that you have ownership over? How high?
It doesn't matter about the ownership. It's regulations. It's about regulations.
But the CAA
For
regulate
you-
that, don't they?
Yes, the CAA.
The Civil Aviation Authority.
But the CAA also says that you cannot fly drones on a radius of 150 meters
It's a bigger,
of commercial properties.
it's a bigger drone, that. These people, they all think they own the airspace. But he did admit we have no jurisdiction up there. But then why try and tell me I can't take it across? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the East Hawley Gothic Mansion. Hopefully it was entertaining, educational and beautiful. And do subscribe to the channel. Many people are not subscribed, but they watch every video. Hit the button now, it's free. And I shall catch you tomorrow on the next instalment.